Hi, it's Mr. Johns. I'm the tech teacher and computer science teacher here at River Glen Junior High. Excited to be here. This is my 28th year of teaching, or 29th, something like that. And I love what I do, and I'm very fortunate to be here at River Glen. And want to talk a little bit about what I expect and what we'll be doing in my classes. Obviously, it's been a little strange year. First 9 weeks were online, and for me as a tech teacher, that was a little bit tough. Most of our projects are hands-on, build, design kind of things, and so had to do some converting and do a lot more hands-off kind of materials projects. And really, by hands-off, I meant more computer-based. So it really was a good fit. It just meant we had to stretch things a little bit and spend more time on the computer than we typically would. But as far as engineering and design, measuring, architecture, all that stuff can be done on paper at home, and then students were taking pictures and sending pictures of their projects in. And then, of course, computer stuff is pretty simple to share. And with our Google Meets, Google Classroom setups, it was way smoother than I thought it would be. So I know it probably was a challenge at home, and I really admire and respect the challenges and the sacrifices that you guys had to put up with to make this all work. And I'm excited to be back here with students in person, and so I promise my students we will try not to touch computers again, if at all possible. When they are at home on their off days, of course, they'll have assignments, but I still think I'm going to try to make them more like a pencil and pen, or be building, or something with their hands. I think they're ready for that break. And then when they're here, we will be doing a variety of assignments, depending on the level. I teach Tech 7, Tech 8, and Tech 9. So just expect them to be building all kinds of fun things. So everything from bridges to dragsters to kites to rockets, electric guitars, remote control airplanes, gliders. So it's all super, super fun, and I can't wait to get going. If you have specific questions about assignments, you can check my website, which is mrjohns.org, mrjohns.org. So I list all the assignments there, and I probably need to do some changing since it's adjusted a little bit schedule-wise this year, but you'll get a chance to kind of see more about the class and about me there. My computer science classes, online learning, was not a challenge at all. So if they were here, they'd be on a laptop working at a table on programming or typing, some kind of 3D design work. So being at home didn't affect us at all. And in that case, it was probably the easiest class to teach online. So when they're back here, though, again, I'm going to do what I can to kind of take a break from these computers. And I have some robots that we're going to get out, and students will be building the robots. There's some programming involved, and so students who wish to do the programming can choose to do that in their teams. I'm going to keep the teams small, and because we're doing alternate days, should be teams of 2, and they'll be sharing a robot with each other and not anybody else, and so the germs will stay to the robot and between the 2 of them, and we'll be spraying stuff down and wiping stuff down. I also was fortunate to have our principal buy me a UV box, which allows me to, I call it a UV zapper, but it's a UV sterilizer. It allows me to put things like hot glue guns, scissors, and push a button, and in 3 minutes it kills germs. So sterilizes. It's called Doctor's Choice, and it's the same kind of thing that a doctor would use to sterilize their equipment. So I'll be sterilizing things between classes. So that's kind of a quick overview. But those computer science classes, I hope to be doing robots for the rest of the quarter. And so again, a break from computers for the most part. We've already done typing and programming, and they've been doing some game design online. But when they get here, we'll be busting out the robots and doing some competitions, some events with other teams and against other teams. And so
Mr.
it should be super fun. So if you have any questions, get a hold of me, and hope to talk to you soon. Bye.